Well, from an organisational point of view, I've looked at chartered status as being something that gives them a distinction against their competition for sure. It will really set apart their project managers and clearly show that they are very serious about the profession, but also very committed to it as well in a number of ways, both from a development point of view but also from a delivery point of view.
I think that it's really great that there is now an ability to recognise chartered capability in the project management arena. I am supporting at the moment a number of people making applications for CHPP immediately now that it's become available. So we see it very much as something that recognises a skill set which is very different to technical skill sets, which we need to be able to recognise.
If you look at certainly within our industries, you've got chartered engineers, you've got chartered surveyors. The world is full of chartered status. So actually having that chartered status to aim for, to aspire to, I think will be really attractive.
This is the first time for me that I've been to one of these events, so we're just trying to increase our our networking within Yorkshire Water in the wider APM community. So it's an opportunity for me today to sort of get to know some more faces within the APM community. So I think what we're sort of experiencing right now is that we have that sort of support network around us, so we can draw on best practice, draw on experience from other project management functions such as APM, and it just allows us to deliver as much benefit as we can to our organisation.
I think it's having access to a large number of, particularly things like the webinars and so on that you run, the special interest groups. Those are very useful. For us, I think there are certain areas where our own particular set of circumstances as a large financial services company in a heavily regulated market mean that some things we have a particular interest in, and having special interest groups and webinars run by people who are perhaps dealing with similar challenges, albeit in a different area, very useful for us and our colleagues.
Well, I think certainly having those that framework around it's an established organisation, recognised professional organisation, having that structure and framework to work within. Home Group has delivered business change for decades, but it's never really been run under a structured framework before, so that's what we're trying to establish, and I think working with APM can introduce those standards and frameworks to really help us to achieve those objectives in the longer term.